The situation that we are faced with, we don't have the committees. That is a reality of fact. And this loan is as important as water itself.
Government has tabled what it described as an urgent loan request seeking authorization of Parliament. This was amid a situation that Parliament is still in its initial stages of constituting the relevant committees to carry out business.
Rule 162 requires us to take much of these matters to the committee that is not available. Right, Honourable Speaker, it's not sufficient to just tell us that we don't have committees, yet the people who are supposed to formulate the committees are available.
The Speaker, Jacob Oboth, told the MPs of a window through the rules of the House to deliberate on the loan without the committee stages.
I will invoke Rule 8.1 of the Rules of Procedure of this House and have this particular request directly considered by the House. However, we are faced with the reality that was not envisaged by the framers of these rules.
The intended loan involves a request of euros 168,976,354 from the UK Export Finance and Citi Bank for the development of solar-powered irrigation system project phase 2. The Minister for Finance, Planning and Economic Development, Henry Musasizi, presented the loan request, informing the MPs of how the first phase of the project progressed, securing 434 systems across the country. The effects of climate change have been attributed as the major concerns, calling for irrigation systems to aid farmers. Most available water sources are decreasing, making farmers to count losses due to prolonged dry seasons.
We can do a lot of filibustering with the rules, but the farmers want an answer. The answer is stability of their farming, and stability does not lie in anything else. We've given them money through PDM. Money alone will not support soil health. We must put water in the soil, and you do so through irrigation.
The priority has been earmarked to benefit coffee farming, having proved to be a vital commodity, feeding over 1.8 million Ugandans who directly depend on it.
The irrigable land area to be served will range from 10 to 20 acres. Number 3, the farmer should have a coffee plantation that is at least 1 year old. Number 4, the site can be individual or communal with consideration for commercial coffee villages for big systems.
The MPs supported the request, presenting areas of improvement in the implementation of loans.
Even again, when government is actually helping a farmer for irrigation, be concerned for all sectors, for all the value chain. As you are giving water for a farmer, supply the fertilizer. Giving water alone will not yield. After giving fertilizer and the irrigation, mind about the market.
Of course, now as Parliament, previously we were not doing our work as Parliament, but the Speaker promised us that the committees are going to work, and therefore want to believe that Parliament, through its mandate of oversight, we should now look at oversighting such critical projects so that we can spur economic growth and development in this country.
As the financial year 2025-2026 comes to an end in June 30th, the total public debt has since grown to 126 trillion. Government has made various commitments that the public debt is manageable, drawing optimism in the anticipated oil revenue. Daniel Mugoya, Gloria Gutabinji, UBC News.
Yes, and I allow us, Honorable Hati.